clock's hands crawl through the night. A cigarette burns down to its bite. Rain taps on the glass like a ghost in flight. Shadows beneath my skin, they whisper where I've been. Can I run what's within? Shadows beneath my skin. Neon flickers, it hums its eyes. Lies I told myself were thin like skies. Streetlights stretch their arms, but they don't dry my eyes. The wind keeps calling my name, but the answer never came. Shadows beneath my skin, they whisper where I've been. Can I run what's within? Shadows beneath my skin. Every step I take, they follow close behind. Every thought I shake, they twist and bind. I light a match, but it won't burn the dark. This ache's an ember, this soul's a spark. Shadows beneath my skin, they whisper where I've been. Can I run what's within? Shadows beneath my skin. Shadows beneath my skin. Shadows beneath my skin. The rain taps soft on the window of life. Neon bleeds red where the shadow dies. Whiskey whisper, burn my name. This town's a deck of cards, and I'm the blame. Oh, the howling moon over my sin, it knows where I start and where I've been. Keeps me running, keeps me thin. howling moon over my sin. The alley sigh as my footsteps fall. Every echo a ghost I can't recall. The city's a preacher with a crooked grin. It prays for my soul while it pulls me in. Street lights hum my lullaby. I can't escape, I can't deny. Oh, the howling moon over my sin. It's a devil's clock, it always spins. Keeps me broken, keeps me pinned. Oh, the howling moon over my sin. I've got a pocket full of ashes and dust, a heart that's cracked from love to rust. Each mile I walk, the moon just stares. Its light's too heavy, I can't repair. Midnight's howl bites the air so thin. A ghost of a life whispers where I've been. Fingers of smoke curl and fade again. I walk alone, I walk alone. Down streets of glass and broken stone. Black river of regret pulls me under, can't forget. Every step, every day. Black river of regret. Black river of regret. Neon flickers like a dying flame. The rain writes stories but never leaves a name. I chased a shadow only I could blame. I hear her voice, I hear her voice, like a far-off train, no second choice. Black river of regret pulls me under, can't forget. Every step, every day. the light won't go. Every breath feels like a stone, heavy in my chest, heavy in my chest. Chains made of yesterday, rust and sorrow keep me bound. Every step I try to take pulls me deeper underground. Chains made of yesterday. Street lights hum a broken tune, sidewalk whispers to the moon. Raindrops fall but leave no bloom. The night won't let me rest. The night won't let me rest. Every corner hides a ghost. Every thought burns like a toast. Chains made of yesterday, rust and sorrow keep me bound. Every step I try to take pulls me deeper underground. Chains made of yesterday. I hear the city crying in a language made of smoke. It sings of lives just trying, but the words they choke, they choke. Streetlight hum, it don't sing my name. Shadows a stranger, it plays no game. A glass half empty, soul half gone. Every crack in the pavement is a map to my pain. No mercy in the midnight rain. It falls like it knows my shame. No mercy, no mercy, no escape tonight. burns, it don't light my way. Echoes of footsteps, they just fade away. The city's a beast, and I'm in its teeth. Every whisper of thunder says you'll never be free. No mercy in the midnight rain. It falls like it knows my shame. No mercy, no mercy, no escape tonight.
Shadow crept across the room with eyes like smoke and velvet gloom. They whispered truths I didn't know I knew. The rain tapped soft against the glass. Time slowed down, but it wouldn't pass. A cigarette burned to its final lash. The walls leaned in, the air grew thin. I heard the city breathe me in. The night, it swallowed me whole. Took my body, took my soul, left me standing in the cold. The night, it wouldn't let go. Pulled me under, pulled me low, left no trace, no place to go. Bled into the street, a fractured hymn, a broken beat, footsteps fading like a ghost ripped The streetlight hums like a broken hymn. A cigarette burns down to the brim. The rain whispers secrets to the cracked concrete. The shadow moves, but no one's there. The wind is drawn on midnight air. I'm chasing ghosts with shoes too worn to compete. Bleeding echoes in the dark, fading like the embers spark. Every footstep leaves a scar. Bleeding echoes in the dark, this heart's a rusted question mark. Chained to time, can't disembark. The city groans, a restless beast. I'm its prey, but not its feast. My reflection's a stranger drowning in a window pane. Neon sighs, it flickers blue. The past is here, it's breaking through. Memories spill like whiskey stains I can't contain. Bleeding echoes in the dark, fading like the embers spark. Every footstep leaves a scar. Bleeding echoes in the dark, this heart's a rusted question mark. Chained to time, can't disembark. This heart's a rusted question mark. Chained to time, can't disembark. Can't disembark. The clock's hands drag like a broken chain. Whiskey breath whispers a heavy name. Street lights blink like they're losing the fight. I'm buried in the blue smoke tonight. Buried in the blue smoke, I can't see clear. Shadows dance, but they won't come near. The rain taps soft like it knows my shame. Buried in the blue smoke, I feel no flame. A saxophone cries through the alley's ache. Its notes like scars that time can erase. Cigarette ghosts curl, they fade, they bite. I'm buried in the blue smoke tonight. Ashes fall like a funeral snow, where the lost and the lonely go. Buried in the blue smoke, the air's too thick. Every breath I take feels like a trick. The city moans, but it won't say my name. Buried in the blue smoke, I feel no flame. Silence feeds, neon flickers like a heart that bleeds. Every corner's a maze, every shadow's a thief. I'm a stranger to hope, I'm a friend to grief. Neon drips on the sidewalk like a tired confession. Boot heels talking to the puddles in a dead man rhythm. Streetlight halo on my shadow, like a crooked crown. I light one match, then another, watching wishes turn to smoke over this rusty town. Every window got a story, but the curtains lie. I hear laughter on the stairwell thin, and halfway drunk. Somebody loving somebody in the dark above me. I count the knocks on the wall like slow church bells, praying for a name that ain't tied to what I've done. All these wrong turns pulling on my coat like ghosts, asking if I know the difference between leaving and being lost. Cursed paths of the broken man. Cursed paths of the broken man. I walk, I fall, I crawl, then I walk again. No map, no plan, just a shaking hand. Cursed paths of the broken man. I sold my bright days cheap at the corner of lust and pride. Traded soft eyes for a sharp tongue and a stiff drink. Told the mirror I was golden, while the cracks spread wide. Now the glass looks back with a stranger's grin, saying, boy, you dug that hole, now sleep inside. Rain taps cold on the window, asking what if, but the past keeps chewing on my name with iron teeth. Streetlights hum like broken prayers. Shadows crawl, they're going nowhere. Footsteps heavy, dragging time.
Each crack in the pavement whispers crime. At the crossroads of the damn blues, no way forward, too much to lose. The devil grins, his eyes like coals. He's bartering dreams for battered souls. Whiskey burns, my tongue's a liar. Smoke coils up, my heart's on fire. Neon signs bleed red through rain. Echoes of joy now, how screaming pain. I hear the city breathe, a sigh, a curse, a thief. At the crossroads of the damn blues, no way forward, too much to lose. A devil grins, his eyes like coals. He's bartering dreams for battered souls. Outside, I'm caged within. whisper in the alley. The shadows hold their breath. A flicker of a street lamp, a dance of life and death. I hear the gravel singing, each step a jagged note. A serpent in the dusty road, wrapped tight around my throat. Oh, serpent in the dusty road, twisting where the dark winds blow. You lead me where I shouldn't go. In the dusty road, the rain is kissing pavement, the smoke is thick and slow. A neon sign is bleeding, it stains the street below. The city hums a warning, but still I feel the pull. The serpent's eyes are gleaming, my soul is never full. And I can't turn. The fire in my chest, it burns, it burns. Oh, something in the dusty road, twisting where the dark winds blow. Go. Oh, serpent in the dusty road. You slither through my memories, you coil around my dreams. Your poison is my melody, it tears apart the seams. Each heartbeat is a drumbeat, each breath a silent scream. The serpent keeps on calling, pulling me downstream. Oh, serpent in the dusty road.
Lights blinking, broken glass, shadows crawling, it moves so fast. Whiskey whispers, a bitter spell. the city's heartbeat, slow and low, empty echoes where the lost souls go. Graveyard blue, empty souls digging deep. This world's got holes. I'm walking blind, I'm paying tolls. Graveyard blues, empty souls. Keeps falling, soft as sin. The devil's knocking, won't let him in. Cigarette smoke, it wraps my mind. The clock is ticking, hands won't hold. Time's a thief that steals the bowl. Graveyard blue, empty soul. No ending scroll, a hollow heart, a heart that rolls. Graveyard blue, empty soul.
Neon buzz hums low and cold. Rain taps glass like secrets told. The whiskey swirls, it burns, it bites. I'm chasing ghosts through endless nights. Whiskey ghosts at midnight, they haunt me still. Pour another shadow, I can't They're the only company I keep. Street lights flicker, a jagged glow. Footsteps fade where the shadows grow. Smoke curls slow, it lingers tight. This city's breath feels dead tonight. The mirror cracks, it laughs, it cries. Who's staring back behind my eyes? Whiskey ghosts at midnight, they haunt me still. For another shadow, I can't sit still. They whisper soft, they cut me deep. They're the only company I keep. They dance in the amber, they drown in the glass. Echoes of the future, tangled with the past. The clock ticks louder, the room stands still. A ghostly choir, a bitter thrill.
Cigarette burns, a ghost in the air. Whiskey stains on a leather chair. The clock ticks slow, the night don't care. Neon hum and sirens cry. Broken dreams where the shadows lie. A wolf keeps howling, I wonder why. Hush now, baby, close your eyes. The devil sings sweet lullabies. Hush now, baby, don't you cry. This is the devil's lullaby. Raindrops tap on the window pane. Cold steel blues running through my veins. Every step feels like a chain. There's no savior in this song. Just the echo of what's gone.
Hush now, baby, close your eyes. The devil sings sweet lullabies. Hush now, baby, don't you cry. This is the devil's lullaby.